Stumbling across an abandoned campsite that looks like someone could be living there leaves an uneasy feeling.
Just came across this kind of interesting spot.
Just some random stuff.
We're here exploring the Sea to Sky Highway in British Columbia, and this is our first stop along the way. We have to figure out if we should stay or go before venturing further down the road to Whistler, which has an equally as interesting weird find in the forest. After that, we've got one last stop at a river campground, taking in the most of this beautiful area. If you're into off-the-beaten-path van life, a little mystery in the forest, and a lot of nature, you're in the right place. We'd love if you join the crew and come along for the adventure. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Emily, this is Brian, and our adventure pup Wes. We've been living full-time in our converted Sprinter van since July 2024, and this summer, we've been chasing adventure up north. This is our adventure out there.
Trying to find camp and just came across this kind of interesting spot.
So I don't think anyone's living here. I think it's a take and leave type deal. Take a beer, leave a beer, take water, leave water, some random stuff. It's a really cool spot. It's a nice little swing here. Yeah, what do you think?
I know, do we stay or do we go? It's a pretty sweet spot.
It's a great spot. I think we stay. So it's basically a geocache. You get a spot in here to leave a note. You leave something for someone, like a mosquito repellent. Pretty cool. I think Wes is gonna love this spot.
Be the most random campsite find of all times, but it's super charming and I don't think we can pass it up. We were just driving down the Sea to Sky Highway. We saw a dirt road that went down to this creek that looked like maybe it was promising for some camping and landed us here.
This is definitely someone's favorite spot, me included. I don't hate it. I do love it. After all that driving this week, busting it down the Cassiar, I think we've earned some slowing it down time. We're gonna hit the river. So, a fire warden just came out here to talk to us. Actually thought we were gonna get a ticket at first. He had this pamphlet of paper. I don't know what we get a ticket for, or I thought we were gonna get charged for staying here. He just asked if we planned on having a fire, if we were, to be ready to fight it. We're not gonna have a fire. It's just not worth it right now. There's so many in BC. We're good on that. But he also gave us information on this spot. He said he's got a over 200-kilometer route. This is the only spot with the bar. He said it's been here for a couple years, and yeah, people just come out here, they take a beer, they leave a beer. He also told us that there is a resident grizzly bear in the area. He hasn't seen it this year yet, but he said it is here, so just to be aware. We are good for the night. No one's living here. It's a legit spot, and it's Definitely quickly becoming one of my favorites. We're putting this guy up because the sun is out today and it is hot. I think I'm gonna go get back in that river. Okay, for dinner tonight, I think we might try this little stove top out that has been left at the bar. Probably not the dishes. I don't know if there's fuel in here. Let's see what happens. There's a spark. No. Nothing.
Would have been pretty cool to cook at the bar.
Okay.
Cooking in the van.
Cooking in the van. If you find this spot, bring some of these fuel cans for this stove. There is a lighter. Put that back.
Well, we may not be cooking outside tonight, which would have been really fun to cook on that little camp stove that they had. We are gonna cook inside, and we're cooking one of our favorite one-pot meals that we actually, I don't think we've ever cooked in the van before. Indian butter chicken. Limes left over from margaritas with our friends way of the roads, missing them. These will make a good garnish on top. Same with the cilantro. It actually doesn't go in it, but because I'm going to use the same board to cut the chicken on, I'm just like trying to get all of the cutting done first, and then I'll cut the chicken on it. You going fishing in the cabinet?
Going fishing.
Need cumin. Garam masala.
Oh. Is it this one? 2 for 2.
Bay leaf. Black pepper.
I got GPS on that.
What about turmeric? Just kidding, there's none in there. Sorry. We'll have to do without turmeric today.
We have curry powder. It's the same thing.
Not really, but we can put a little in there.
Oh, we have more cumin.
Oh, do we?
Has turmeric in it.
We'll make it work. It's a team effort around here. Thank you, sir. All right, see you in 20 minutes. All right, and tonight we are gonna put in some cauliflower rice. Let it cook for a little bit longer. Ooh, it's heavy. All right, Indian butter chicken cauliflower soup.
Looks delicious.
It smells really good too.
All right.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Some extra cilantro. And really bring out the brightness. Some lime. Cheers. I love this
Oh,
recipe.
that's so good. Nice and tangy.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, Mr. Wes. We just did laundry and washed everything literally 2 days ago.
It's okay.
Is that your dirt? Yeah. It's okay. You had a fun day at the river, huh? You're a good boy.
That's just van life with dogs. Wouldn't have it any other way.
It's like, what are you doing in my bed?
To Wes's dismay, the bed is clean. We're gonna watch something on the computer and call it a night. Good night. I love you. Night. Well, this has been a very fun, quirky campsite. We weren't really sure what was going on here when we rolled up yesterday, but it ended up being great. But we got some other things to do. We're gonna get packed up and moving today. First things first, coffee. Got this in Quesnel, BC. Farmer Fuel is what it's called. Dark Brazil, medium Costa Rica, Ethiopian. Smells like it's gonna be really good. Yummy. That's so good. That is a tasty cup of jitter juice. Okay, now I'm ready to get this day started. Come find our sticker and we'll mail you some.
So we've been driving for about an hour today. We're on our way to Whistler, but along the way we're going to make a few pit stops. And the first one is to a little waterfall here outside of Pemberton. We've got about maybe like a 1.5 mile hike ahead of us. So what do you think, bud? You want to go for a hike? Yeah? Let's do it.
Morning. We made it to Whistler. Whistler's a really cool resort town. It's actually the biggest ski resort town in all of North America. And it is also really famous for mountain biking in the summer, water sports. Pretty cool town. We've actually been here for a couple nights. We got an Airbnb to catch up on some work. And now we're gonna walk around Whistler a little bit, get some coffee, and then go find a hike. Pretty cool little redwood forest right here in the middle of town.
Whistler's a cute resort.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah, lots to do.
Wish we could hang out longer. But...
Same.
You want to go for a hike? Do you want to go for a hike?
Let's go for a hike. We are at the trailhead for probably one of the most popular hikes here in and around Whistler because it's got a really cool feature at the end and we can't wait to show you guys. A bear! Oh no!
A bear. We're here. We made it to the train wreck. These boxcars ended up here during a derailment in 1956. The train was going a little too fast for conditions. They were repairing the tracks. Some boxcars went off. These ones here were not salvageable. There were some that were, so they moved them out in the woods, and here we are. Too short. Cut. That was a great short fun hike. The boxcars were really neat. But that was probably also one of the most beautiful rivers I've ever seen. Like, that color was insane. Now I think we're gonna go find something to eat. That is hands down the best French dip on the planet. They do barbecue right in BC. Want to call this home?
Yeah, I like it.
Wes is already approved. Wes, this spot will work for the night. It's been a long day. I think we're just gonna kind of hang out in the van, call it a night. This was a pretty cool little spot. We're about to move on though. There's something else we'd really like to see along the Sea to Sky Highway.
So we were headed to do the Sea to Sky gondola, which we were really excited about. It's supposed to have breathtaking views up there and some cool hiking trails, but we were also told by a local not to do it unless it's clear conditions and really nice. Unfortunately, as we got closer to the area where the gondola is, and even when we left camp, it was pretty hazy. And it's just getting more and more hazy and cloudy. So instead of spending the $150 some odd to do the gondola today, I think we're gonna have to save it for next time. And we're gonna continue down the Sea to Sky Highway here. We're almost at the end of it. And then we'll be headed into Vancouver. This is the most traffic we've seen in 4 months. And honestly, it's a little bit of culture shock.
I feel like we are heading home from the Bay Area back to Tahoe with the way traffic is. It is very reminiscent of California traffic.
So we ran into Vancouver, got some errands done, got some supplies, and now we're waiting in line to get on a ferry to a new place we've never been before, and we're super, super excited to see what it has in store. We have no idea where we're gonna sleep tonight, and we honestly really haven't even done any research on this area, so it surely will be an adventure. And that is where we're going to pick you guys up next time, is on the other side of this ferry.
We really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and we'll see you on the next adventure out there. Bye!